Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
New York Times Business. October 20th. 7-Eleven America New York, Tim Cook, Mary Barra, Matthew McConaughey and more at the DealBook Online Summit. Tim Cook, Mary Barra and Matthew McConaughey are among the headliners.
Forex Live. October 20th. 703 America New York, US MBA Mortgage Applications W.E. The 15th of October minus 6.3% versus plus 0.2% prior. Latest data from the Mortgage Bankers Association for the week ending the 15th of October 2021 plus 0.2% market index 643.0 versus 686.1 prior. Purchase index 266.2 versus 279.8 prior.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th. 7 o'clock America New York. Rent the Runway is a listing to be depreciated. The company is the latest to file for a public offering employing both technology and creative accounting.
Daily FX Market News. October 20th. 7 o'clock America New York. FANG Stocks Update. Netflix Earnings Buzz, Facebook Rebrand and AMP. Margin Woes. The grouping of tech giants, commonly known as FANG, soared to an all-time high yesterday on Netflix earnings hype and increased earnings optimism.
Google Business News. October 20th. 6:59 America New York. Insights on TouchPad button market. Facts, Figures and Trends 2020 to 2026 by Koja. SOE-ELE. Trans Image. Shenzhen Pride. Tongmei Technology. Foundationfe. And more. Affluence. Puck 77 Puck 77. Insights on TouchPad button market. Facts, Figures and Trends 2020 to 2026 by Koja. SOE-ELE. Trans Image. Shenzhen Pride. Tongmei Technology. Foundationfe. And more. Affluence. Puck 77 Puck 77.
Naked Capitalism. October 20th. 6:47 America New York. John Deere strike. A union member explains how bad faith dealings produced today's grievances. A backgrounder from Troy IA, a Naked Capitalism reader and John Deere worker, on what drove union members to strike.
Forex Live. October 20th. 6:45 America New York. AUD, JPY contests key resistance level as yen pairs keep more buoyed. AUD, JPY is knocking on the door of the highs for the year. The pair hit a high of 85.93 earlier today, which is the highest since February 2018 but is seen now trading around 85.60 to 70 levels in European trading.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th. 6:44 America New York. Novavax, Tesla, Netflix, United. What to watch when the stock market opens today. Novavax shares plummeted pre-market. Tesla's earnings are due after the close.
Global Economy. October 20th. 6:31 America New York. With seaports jammed, cargoes are taking to the skies. Companies desperate to get hold of parts and goods in the run-up to Christmas are turning to airlines to fulfill orders.
BBC News Business. October 20th. 6:30 America New York. Takeaway meals still booming despite restaurant return, says Deliveroo. The food delivery firm says UK orders are up despite restaurants reopening for in-house dining.
Naked Capitalism. October 20th. 6:19 America New York. Spike in energy prices suggests that sharp changes are ahead. Gail Verberg expands her focus beyond energy to provide an analysis of what is going terribly wrong in the world economy.
Daily FX Market News. October 20th. 6:15 America New York. How to manage the emotions of trading. Controlling emotions while trading can prove to be the difference between success and failure.
Wall Street Journal US Business. October 20th. 6 o'clock America New York City to require COVID-19 vaccinations for all public employees. The city will require that all of its municipal workforce get vaccinated against COVID-19, eliminating the option for testing and joining a group of state and local governments with similar mandates. Wall Street Journal US Business. October 20th. 6 o'clock America New York. SoftBank-backed Flock Freight raises $215 million. The startup uses AI to pool goods from shippers with less than truckload carriers and skip freight hubs. The new funding round values the company at $1.3 billion. Wall Street Journal US Business. October 20th. 6 o'clock America New York, the incredible disappearing hotel breakfast, and other amenities travelers miss. Guests are finding that perks they have long expected, like free breakfast or drinks, are still being advertised even when they aren't always available anymore. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 20th. 6 o'clock America New York, Micron plans $150 billion in capital, R&D spending. Chief Executive Sanjay Mehrotra says the Boise, Idaho-based memory chip maker is seeking clarity on U.S. financial incentives.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th. 5:55 America New York, China's magical disappearing, reappearing property tax. A property tax is a good idea, but with the economy already on the brink of a steep slowdown, there is a risk of policy overreach.
Forex Live. October 20th. 5:38 America New York, ECB's Lagarde says that immensely regrets Wyman's resignation. Lagarde responds to Wyman's resignation well. At least that is one less tough figure to deal with for Lagarde, but it's always good to have a strong opinion in a collective board such as the ECB.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th. 5:30 America New York, Bank of America's California partnership, long flourishing, is roiled by unemployment fraud. California's unemployment agency and its financial partner, Bank of America, have been trying to tame a wave of benefits fraud. That has locked the state and the bank in an uneasy union.
Daily FX Market News. October 20th. 5:30 America New York, Euro USD price forecast, limited upside as US Treasury yields continue to climb. The recent Euro USD rally is looking under pressure as US Treasury yields near levels last seen over 18 months ago.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 20th. 5:30 America New York, Tesla poised for record quarterly earnings on supply chain resilience. Elon Musk's electric vehicle maker is expected to notch a third consecutive quarterly profit, thanks in part to its ability to navigate persistent global supply chain disruptions.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 20th. 5:30 America New York, your cheat sheet to the UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow. The world's leaders, its financiers and environmentalists are trying to hammer out an agreement at COP26 to cut fossil fuels, reduce carbon emissions and limit climate change.